what I should do is we'll talk about the engines now, even though I don't have power. Alright, so how the engines work in this is basically... Oh, we can fix this already. You have two engines, one's a diesel, one's an electric, obviously. And basically, you have to feed the ship with fuel. Obviously, for the diesel engine, you have these upgrades. So there's 3 different upgrades at the moment, and I can't remember exactly what they are, so let's just go look. So you've got this one first, which is the cylinder that's on there. And then you have... It's just like a basic cylinder, it doesn't give you any bonuses or anything like that. And another one... Where is it? Yeah, it's this one. So this one gives you a super boost on it. I don't think... There's another one between that. It's this one. Where's the other one? Another one somewhere. I cannot see it right now. There's 3 in total. Because that's the first one. And then, oh, here it is. So this one gives you like a little boost. So the boost is giving you speed when you're using it. But each time you add it to the ship, it uses more fuel, obviously. And it's the same with the electric engines. They have the same thing. They have these as well. So that's a boosted engine. And then the last one's here. So basically it uses more power. Now how it works is they both get used. So when you're driving, if we go up here, so when you're driving, you see here you've got like the diesel engine and the electric engine. So you can turn them off if you want to from here. You can also turn it off down at the engine as well. There's a button on the front of it. And you can just use one over the other if you want to. Oh, look at that, filling up with power. Oh. Did I put power on this ship? I don't remember putting power on this ship. Oh, okay, I see. So we put these. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, so you basically, you can turn one off on the other, but what happens is you end up using more of that. So if you're using the diesel and you turn the electric off, you use more diesel. If you turn the diesel off and use the electric, you use more electricity. But you can build solar panels or wind turbines, whichever you choose, on the ship to make your life easier, basically. It's up to you whichever you use. So if you use an electric engine only, you'll go much slower. If you use the diesel engine, you go quite a bit slower. If you use both, it uses... Basically it splits the requirements between the two, so you use less overall, so it lasts longer. Okay, what's the other thing? Okay, I'm just going through a list I wrote down. So this back net. So what this thing does is it basically scrapes the bottom of the ocean. You don't have to be driving, you can just be sitting there, and basically there's a net that goes down and it just picks up scrap, basically. So see, we've got fabric scrap here. So we can take all that and then we drop this down again. And it'll get more, and then you can come over here and chuck this in here. Like so. And oh yeah, so those containers where you put electricity into the ship, these ones here, these ones, once you use them you can recycle those as well. You can also make them when you open them up. Let's turn this off because we don't need this right now. Yeah, so you can do that as well. Right, so yeah, we talked about the back net. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now. Those bugs as well. Alright, so I don't know if there's one around here. Let's just go see. So you can see there's more construction things here. Oh yeah, I don't see one here. So we've got another battery right here. That's good. We could actually build some want to drain the energy out of that. Let's take this to here. Oops, I keep forgetting you gotta press E. And we can put this here. Because going over down drops and stuff, you can bungee basically, is probably the best way to say it. So let's just do that. Okay, what else? Something else? Oh yeah, the dead bugs. We'll get to that in a sec. I've run out of electricity cable. Okay, I can't remember. There's dead bugs right at the start. I haven't gone and done it yet. Oh yeah, here. Okay, so these guys, they're really good to get because they give you different types of scrap that you need. So you can do that, or you can just pick them up and you can take them. You can take them to what do you call it? To the recycling machine, basically. Oh yeah, also if you want to build something down, you can do this as well. Let's just go down a bit further. Oh, let's just build it like there. Okay. So we're going to use that to power up. I haven't done anything in the game yet. I've done like absolutely nothing in the game. We need to hook this up. Oh sure, we do have enough cable. Thank God. Otherwise I'd have to build it on myself. Yeah, so when you go to build things as well, in this game, basically it just grabs resources off you if it needs it, or you can build containers and basically you can use the containers to put stuff in near the machine and it'll pull it out of those containers. Oh, sweet. We're probably going to need more. I can't tell you exactly how many meters you get out of each one of these, but each time you do, each time you grab, each time you go to place an electrical cable, it only goes 20 meters. That's as far as you can go. Okay. Alright, let's see if we've got enough now. Alright. So I guess we'll do the one where we have to drop down first. Let's see. Am I going to be able to grab the front? I am. This is probably going to hurt. Oh no. Alright. And I think we'll go straight ahead to boost because there's battery here already. So if you need power in your ship, right, you can press F on this. If you leave it with just these circles, what ends up happening is the it'll, whatever the batteries are sitting at, all of the batteries that are on it, it will just sit there and basically mix it between all of them. Hopefully this can reach that one. It might be a bit far down actually now that I think about it. No, it can. There we go. So now we want to do that. Okay, Okay, so now all the electricity is being forced down into this battery down here, like so, as you can see. And that's being forced into the ship. And you can make sure it's forced into the ship with that. So now if we go down to here, you can see now the ship is full. Okay, and we have the same thing here. So this here, we can grab this. I didn't know this when I first started. So you can hook that onto there, and then if you press F, there you go. So it'll force all the diesel into there. And you can grab those, and we'll grab that. And we'll shut this on the ship. Alright, so let's drop this. Okay, so we'll grab this here. And we'll just leave this here. You'll get a bunch of different containers. Oh, here's the electricity as well for that electric motor downstairs. So you get 2 of those, and well, you only get 1 of these, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Now comes the, not boring part, but the part where it's going to get a little boring. Is I need to switch this around. There we go. When we press 5, we get this. So this is going to be a lot of chopping now. Probably not going to do much talking because there's not really much to talk about. It's basically just chopping things down. We gotta go through this whole station and do this. And it's gonna take a really long time because we're gonna have to charge heat. Like constantly, we're gonna keep charging. You can see my power's already really low. Which originally, because each time you chop something, it takes a bit of your power. Also, if you're worried, because sometimes when you do this, it like does the same thing. It like normalizes the amount of power on everything, including you. So sometimes it's better to do the arrow to make sure you get all the power you need. And in this game you use a lot of plastic and a lot of iron, and titanium as well. Titanium is something you should really look out for. It's like, it's one of the key components you need for later stuff in the game, so... it's probably a good idea to make sure you keep an eye out for it. Titanium you can get quite a bit of metal from scrap, from tech scrap. Which you won't get a lot of tech scrap, to be honest. It's pretty rare, but there are places you can get some, like pretty full now. That little beeping sound is your suit telling you you've got too much weight on you. So, since we're going to be doing chopping this somewhere, I don't think I can build, no, I can't build containers yet. I can build these little ones. Where's the next one? I have not built these yet. These are new. Even in my other game I haven't built them yet. I don't know. They're worth it. We'll just grab this for now. Mainly because I need a container. Let's just put these on the wall here, I guess. I think we'll do it just like this. So, oh, okay. So when you build stuff, it tells you exactly what you need. So it says here, I need 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you'll see once these are built, I won't even touch them. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. These containers are really crap, by the way. Don't hold very much at all compared to other things. So what happened here? Apparently I still don't have enough. Oh wait. So how many do I have? 2. There's 5 of those. I didn't realize that. Anyway. I'm just gonna grab one of these. No. No. Another one. Alright, so I don't know, I'm not quite sure how I did that, but whatever. So I'm just going to dump all this stuff in there for now. Grab it. Okay, this will allow me to just have more. Alright, let's go chop some more stuff. So if you wanted to, you could literally just build containers all over the place as you build and charge yourself up and whatnot. It's really up to you. You don't even have to do this. You can literally just grab this stuff and put it into a recycling machine while it's running, and it'll break it down as well. I just do it this way because carrying all this stuff and then throwing it in is so much work. As you can see, some things use a lot more electricity to chop. These containers are especially a pain in the ass. See what I mean about needing battery though? Like, you need a crap ton of battery in this game, especially if you're chopping things. Probably do one. And you don't die instantly when you run out of power either, by the way. It's sort of like, I can grab onto this one actually. It's like a sort of, you lose your power and then your health starts to go down at the bottom. That's how it pretty much works on this. Looks like this floor is empty now. We're unable to extract all parts, so that's disappointing. As you can see, this is very time consuming. You're going to need quite a bit of this. I may not grab all of it, I may just grab some of it and then come back later. I've got like more battery and more space, and I can chop way more of it. Because it's extremely time consuming doing this. Especially when you start to get like further and further away from power and having to run back and forth. Like you got all of this here, and then you got stuff like this. These guys are really good to chop up with the mix of everything. So there's one here as well. There's a secret right here, which you may or may not have seen. So you got metal and stuff here. No. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, look at that, we've got all this money, which we don't need. I really don't know why dismantling a bed takes 80 watts of power. I will never understand that. There's some other things we'll be talking about, like all those little news clippings and stuff we'll be picking up. We don't need to talk about it right now though, it's not that important. So if you remember correctly, there was a event, an event. That's where the event was, just there. Having this light on uses quite a bit of power too at the start. And that's pretty much everything here. We're not too worried about the this stuff. It's just metal. You can get a lot of metal, it's nothing really to worry about. Yeah, these things I was talking about. So we'll talk about those later. Those are definitely not required at the moment. All I can hear is my hard drive going non-stop recording. So that's more of this. Definitely want to get as much plastic as you can. These are really good for getting plastic and metal out of. Use the biggest amount of power though, which is a pain in the butt. Luckily for me, I can get power from upstairs. So you can just leave yourself connected if you want to, and just collect everything in the area and not use electricity. Like, I can do this. Just go around and chop things. This doesn't work. Remember, you can only go 20 meters with the hail there. I think metal scraps are the least things we need. So you can chop these, but you only end up with alloy frames because you can't build these yet. You have to do the research for them in here, which yeah, the fabricator and the recycler. So once you do those, then you can, when you chop these, you get all the resources, which is why I'm not grabbing them now. Same with this. Alright, we're at our limit. I'm not going to grab so much metal now. Okay, oh yeah, so these are really good as well. So these give you tech scraps, which are really, really good for getting titanium. All of this stuff. Which is great. Little teddy bear. So all those little items, you'll see what they're used for. We don't. It's going to be a while yet before we need to worry about that stuff. Alright, let's take this off because we don't need this. The battery's empty. I really wish I could chop this right now. Let's see how far away we are from getting it now. Battery. Oh, here it is here. Level 8. We'll have to come back here and get that. No, I'm not going to bother with that, even though I want it. So there's another one here as well. Like I said before, you have to be really careful. Okay, so this is a down one. It's from upstairs. Anything under here I want? I want metal scraps. We used that already. So grab this. Grab this and this one. Oh yeah, so all of these machines have this data port thing here at the bottom, which we haven't used yet. Which is, they haven't added anything about it yet, so I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. We already got everything out of there. Alright, let's go upstairs. There's still heaps more to explore in this place. We're not even close. Oh, it's night time. Alright. Well, we're gonna get broken glass out of this one. Copper scraps. I'm only chopping this because I want the plastic. That's rubber. And now we're full. Alright, let's just grab these. So you can say we did all this. Here we go, some tech scraps. Alright, let's go dump this stuff in the ship. Oh, there's another one there as well. Let's just pull them off there. Down here. You can just push spacebar to jump off as well. I think this recycler is going to get pretty full soon. If it's not already. Yeah, it's close. Alright, we'll chuck this in here. Nah, we'll just recycle the batteries. And we'll put these power things upstairs. And what we'll do is we'll hook ourselves up while we're here. Drop. Drop. Okay, and I'm just just going to drop this for now. Just to give us a bit more space. We'll worry about the stuff that's on the ship already. Oh, let's go do this. And do this. We just need to grab a box off here. Or two. Oh. Man, this thing's heavy. If we take this off here, we won't be able to get it back on. Can't lift it, you gotta do the mechanic thing. I'm so used to my other game where I can. Now, if I remember correctly, one of these has it's like little alien things that come out of here. Ah, yeah, there we go. There's our first problem. They do chase you down, so be careful. And by the way, these don't always lead somewhere either. We'll chop this down. Or the plastic, of course. We don't need a lot of that. A lot of that I've seen so far, but we may in the future. And that's pretty much it. And if you look up there, literally just hiding in plain sight. Alright. Oh, I can. It's so dark in here. Trying to vape, can't even do that. Alright. I guess we'll chop this down. Because I'm not going to be able to lift it back onto the ship, so I'll just chop it down. There we go. Let's go get rid of these. Hopefully we can get rid of all of this. Yep, we can. These things. Oh yeah, I forgot about this stuff too. We'll talk about that another time. This can go in here. You would think gold is important, but to be honest, it's not really that important. Alright. Get going. Okay, so we've done that. We've done that. Oh, we won't go up there yet. There's nothing really there. We'll go this way. I don't feel like going all the way back up the top again. Start doing this. As you can see, you get tick scraps out of these guys as well. I consider we spend a lot of plastic if we can get it. We're going to have to build a crap ton more of panels, most probably. I'm not going to do that one. This is too much electricity. Don't need metal. Need this though. It's a shame all of that was scrap. There's nothing really here. Metal scraps. Definitely want this. Don't want that. Definitely want this. We want this. Definitely want these. Yes, I know. Very time consuming. Very time. What else? A lot of power wasted on these. A lot more power wasted on these. I'm gonna have to be careful. Because down this end, we only have one battery. It's only metal scraps. Oh wait, hold on, we need to get power first. Oh yeah, and I guess we'll be going up this side thing next. There's no power down here, I forgot about that. And if I... okay, yeah, we should be fine with that. Oh, they changed it now, so you can switch to equalize. That's good. So you can see you level up pretty quick. I don't want metal scraps. Oh, let's just do this for now. I've only got 17 meters of electrical wire still. Not super good stuff out of those. No, I don't want those scraps. Definitely need this. See, it's going to give us high-tech scraps, but it costs 160 watts. Alright. Got more in here. Hello? I don't know what that's doing. I think I did it too early or something. So as you can see, I'm overweight now. We're probably not going to need the rest of that stuff. Definitely need those. So I'm just going to grab all of this tech stuff now. We grabbed everything out of here, right? No, we didn't. I'm just going to do all this so I don't have to come back. I'm going to walk really slow with all this stuff on me though. Pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, all the rest is just metal, it looks like. Just put that away. See, I can barely walk now. I'm sprinting. It's going to be a slow walk back. Okay, we just need to come back and get these two on the ground here. And, oh, we might as well put this up while we're here. And this dude as well. And go up and down those stairs there. Eventually this is going to run out of power on the side. We can give it more power. probably not worth it. And don't think jumping in the water makes your life easier either. It does not. Jumping off the edge, it can kill you if you've got a shit ton of weight on you. You can just go in the water like this. Just press spacebar to jump off the ladder. The reason I went down through the water is because I won't make that jump there. That's why. Right. Oh god, hopefully this can take more. Yeah, it can. Cool. Alright. That in there. There we go. Alright, back we go. Get some more. And then we can go upstairs. Huh. Never saw that before. Interesting. We'll go this way this time. Just for something different. And we've done all that. So we'll go upstairs. Alright. There we go, there's another teddy bear. I forgot we leveled up. We should probably increase the amount of battery we can hold. Yes, that is an electric shark there. Oh yeah, we can chop these as well. It's just plastic. On my actual game I played before this YouTube series, basically this whole place I barely even like looted, so there's a heap of this stuff still there. Sorry, I got an itchy finger. There we go. We need to get some power. So let's just do this. So, I don't know if anyone else here plays on Linux or not, but I switched to Linux on and off. Like last year I was using Windows 11, I don't really like it, it's getting worse and worse. Before that I used Windows 10 and I love Windows 10, that was good, but it just got worse and worse with each update as well. And so I started dual booting Windows and Linux. And through the years I've tried Linux Mint and Red Hat, actually that was a thing, before it became an enterprise thing, but I know that I think they switched it to Fedora or something now it's called, which is like the desktop version of their operating system. But I fell in love with Arch Linux, which I'm using Manjaro at the moment. But a lot of people use Arch to play games because it works best, because Valve has spent a lot of time using Arch to actually get their software, the games and etc. and their software working on it. So Arch works usually the best out of all of them. Me, myself, I prefer, on a second, I just remembered something. I need to turn this down. Totally forgot about it. Just turn these down to like 60%. There we go. What about that? I was supposed to do that before. Oh yeah, we haven't been in here yet either. No rush though. So we got all of that. Yeah, so I like Linux. I think it's probably one of the best operating systems at the moment. Obviously not everything runs on it, because the world revolves around Windows. But to be honest, I think more people should use Linux. It's just, you get so much freedom when you do. It just opens up so much. Like, you can just do so much with it. You just can, you know, like everything, like there's millions of people working on it compared to like Windows where there's not that many. It's like probably, you know, 20,000 people or something. The only thing with Linux is not everything is always updated. So you might find something that works, like something obscure that nobody else uses or hardly anyone else uses. And there will have been a team in the past that was like making it work or whatever. And then they've decided they don't want to do it anymore. So I don't know whether you guys saw these or not. I left them out of the other video. But there's a lot of secrets in this game. You hear that? Is that water? Oh, there's more shit on the ground here. Sounds like water. Oh wait, what was that? Blue door. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this bit. This is like a little room a guy was hiding in. So like all this kind of stuff here, I never even like scrapped when I came down. I just ignored it because I didn't know what I needed and what I didn't, so I just ignored most of it. We let the clean air flow. It took me a second to read that for some reason. So you can see this is like around the outside of the room. So you can just jump and press hold control when you jump. It's just like other games. Now if I remember correctly, some enemies around here. Which, pretty sure they were down here. We're not going to go that way at the moment. Lucky I'm getting a lot of batteries. I thought there was more loot there, I guess not. Or was it here? I think that's the one that goes all the way to the bottom. You definitely don't want to jump off there. I can almost guarantee you don't want to jump off there. Let's go down here though. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh jeez. Last time I came there was way more slime. Like, it was scary, man. There was so much stuff. I thought I was gonna die, to be honest, when I went there last time. We don't have much power left, so we need to be careful. You can see there's like a bit of sky there. And I'm pretty sure this is a long drop here as well. Yeah. See, it goes quite far down. You definitely don't want to jump down those, you cannot survive it. I really don't feel like doing everything over again. I will save. Okay, we go up here. So there is climbing in this game as well. Alright, so that's all of that up here. Pretty much. Let's just go get some power. Come on. There we go. Hold E, open that. Alright, let's open this. I don't remember opening this on my other game actually. So as you can see, hold E. Oh. And it puts the ladder down. So now we can go down here. Cool, huh? Didn't even know that was there, did you? And this right here opens these doors here. We don't really need to open them at the moment. We can, and actually we can a little bit. I think that's pretty much it, to be honest. There's nothing in there now. Hopefully I can put more stuff in here. Yep. Alright, we're just about ready to go now. Chuck that in there. Chuck the battery in here. Don't need batteries. Alright. Now before we go and do anything else, I want to grab this to heal. And oops, push the wrong button. We'll just do a backup. There we go. Okay, so now that's saved. Oh, here's our other diesel engine part. I thought there was two, I just couldn't remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been here. Alright, and let's just do some maintenance here, move this stuff around. I usually just put all these here so I know that how many I've got of everything. Some more. No, okay, cool. Alright, let's just look at skills real quick. To be honest, we don't really need to build these at the moment because we've got some on our ship. We don't need to build this. We could get wind turbines, or we can wait until we get to here. Probably a better idea to build a at least one wind turbine, so we have electricity. Otherwise we're going to struggle without some kind of thing, so we'll grab that. I don't really need that. I don't need the lights. This gun is crap. We're not going to bother with that. Also, when it comes to these skills, you don't have to unlock this one to unlock the next one. You can just wait until you get to wherever you want to buy, and it'll let you unlock it. There's no holding you back or anything like that. I'm not going to bother with this. I'm just going to wait till the second tier. There's really no point into that. Alright, so we'll put 10 in here. Okay, and we'll put another 5 into here. And I'm going to do something different, and I'm going to put 5 into the power management. And that should help. Oh yeah, by the way, you can also build stuff off your character as well. If you've got resources on you and you're miles away, you can just do it here. Actually, I think we're pretty close to doing everything here, to be honest, that I know of. I know there's more, but I don't remember. I was watching something else and there was more. But I don't remember. It was a while ago since I watched it, and to be honest, I was already off doing other things, so I wasn't really paying too much attention to it. Oh yeah, we need to go back and get those robots as well. These are really good as well, they give you some good resources out of them. You won't see much of these around though. All that, we already need to go and get power. Isn't that crazy? We've barely done anything, we already have to go and get more power. Alright. At least we get more now, which is good. Okay. Now it's just metal. Let's just put that away. Let's just go get these robots that were up here. Oh yeah, we gotta go down that lift thing as well. Down this way. I thought there was a thing there. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to get on this. There we go. Don't worry, we can cool the lift down. There's nothing on these. I think it's the next one. We have some stuff. And there's another one down. Okay, here we go.
Surface conditions remain unstable. Human presence absent. But your task
And we
is
can
not
get these.
maintaining the pod and protect the raft.
Seems weird having these little things here saying watch
Will
out.
not remember you. They will not think. But without you, they cannot exist. You do not require recognition. You require presence. Begin the cycle. Keep the flow steady.
Could you imagine being a robot listening to this every day?
Caretaker, systems active. Like the beginning, your mission remains the same. Grow, sustain, deliver. Lazarus pods require constant supervision. Confirm water supply. Confirm electrical flow. Ensure nutrient delivery continues without interruption.
We don't need any
Growth
of
does not
those.
pause. Each pod carries one key. Memory screens are enclosed in shaped trays.
So these guys are really good to get. We already know that. Definitely need our plastic. Definitely don't need fabric. I think that's it actually. Oh no, last one here. Oh yeah, no, this is the bottom. There we go. I don't know why some of these are like really expensive and other ones aren't. It's kind of weird to me. Alright, let's cool this down. Yeah, it is coming, that's good. So you can see like the power now, we can do so much more. Just by having that little bit extra power. Oh yeah, we probably want this. Anything with plastic we want. Iron is really easy to get. It's like metal scraps, and metal scraps are everywhere, but plastic is like, it's not impossible to find, it's just harder to find. There is an end game where you can actually get stuff, like produce it, but you don't get much of it, so you're really restricted in what you can do, unless you're willing to waste another resource for it. We don't need any of that. Get this. After this I'm going to get some power.
These are the foundations of your task. Do not neglect them.
Yeah, gonna have to go get some power. Let's get it off here. Hopefully it's got enough power down here. Oof, it's getting low. It takes quite a while to charge now. Didn't even get full off that. And yeah, we've already got everything here. Apart from like this. That's just metal, metal. There's plastic in these, but it uses too much power.
Only the record will remember what you have done. Vitality to emotions, memories, and continuity. These are the foundations of your task. Do not neglect them. Caretaker, begin by tending to your own systems. Vitality
Ton of
first.
plastic there too. There we go. Almost done. Doesn't seem to be anything there. Nothing there. We can come back at some point and get those other things. I'm just going to grab the rest of this even if I have to walk slower. Just so I don't have to come back. And there was another robot somewhere. Wasn't there? No. Oh, I already got him. Okay. Hopefully we don't run out of power way up here. I don't know if I can jump over to the other side. Won't be too much of a fat boy. Oh, we got these as well. I missed these. Alright. I think that's it. Fabric, metal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, we'll just go dump this off so I can move a bit faster. Go down here. Make sure you don't go too far down in the water as well. You can die from crushing force. We'll put that away. Hopefully we can fit this all in. Yep. God. And put this over here. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing else really. We can come back here at some point and what we'll do is we'll come back and chop these batteries and stuff so we can get all the resources for them. Diesel tank and stuff like that. But now, hopefully this is still not bugged out here. So when I first did this, this door didn't open at all. It just sat there going open, close, open, close, open, close. And I thought it was like really, really badly bugged out. And it wasn't really bugged out, it was happening because my power was too low. And so because my power was so low, I couldn't really do anything. Okay, so that's pretty much just building. I think there's some more, but... Oh yeah, there is some more, I remember. There's that little platform all the way up the top where you go down the ladder. Just remembered. Do we go do that? Well, we can just go up the ladder. Yeah, let's just go do that. It shouldn't take too long. Need some power first, though. Before we get out of here. There we go. Alright. Let's go up the top. You can see putting power in your character takes a long time as well. There might be something that we need up the top here, so that's why I was thinking of going and getting this. It's over on this side. here it is. Alright. Oh, got another one of these guys. Whatever you do, don't walk into these dudes because they will fall off the edge. And you'll have to go down into the water and get them, which is a pain in the butt. You see how it's raining now? Every time I leave this building, that's what happens, is that it's all just metal plastic here. Pretty much that. So see there's another ladder over here too. Just here. Sure. Oh no. God damn. Whoa. For some reason I couldn't jump. Not let me jump. So instead what I'm going to do is go up to the top here. And I'll just walk down here. So you can see like there's little ledges and stuff like that on the sides of buildings and all sorts, which can lead you to places which you don't usually find. As you can see, you can get more shit. There we go. And you can see you can just jump up onto things, you don't have to jump on ladders. Like I said, you can parkour in this. Well, sort of parkour, you can do some things but not all. But who knows, maybe later on they will give us more. Oh no, don't jump down there. Just want to look up here. Okay, yeah, there's nothing on there. Oh look, there's a basketball hoop here. Oh, it's a shame you can't chop that. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Okay. And there was another ladder over here, right? But we don't know where this one goes. Let's see. Oh, that one just goes to the water. Okay. No. That. We'll definitely take this though. Scrap there. Take this. And we'll grab these as well. Oh, look, some more scrap there. You see what I mean about secrets in different places? Just like little things which you wouldn't even notice. Ooh, almost fell to my death there. Really? Slip sign as if I'm going to slip off the edge. Wow. This game really is a joke, isn't it? Oh look, we get more on this side. I'm so low on battery now. Got 0.9 left. We need to go get some power up big time. We'll just go all the way to the top. We need to get some power. as you can see, you can last quite a while once you get a bit of battery power. That's why I was saying you get 30 or 40, you can do quite well in this game. And then you can start doing battery management. Which helps quite a bit. Lucky we came up here. We missed a little bit of stuff up here, to be honest. Like, you think this isn't, like, this is just wasting time, but really this plastic is, like, you really need plastic in this, so it's a good idea to just stop and get it. Yeah, that's where we were. We saw that. Let's see, anything down here? It's a battery. Some cloth. Let's see, is there anything on this side? No. Nothing secretive on this side. I bet this ladder just goes to the water. No, it doesn't. Okay. I have not been... Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't know what happened there. I literally... Oh! Oh! You almost killed me. Holy crap, that gave me a fright. Oh. Okay. I grabbed onto the ladder, as I was saying, and I tried to go down it, and for some reason I just didn't grip it. Like, even though it said I gripped it, literally didn't grip it. And that is the first time I've been attacked by one of those dudes. I did not know they attack. Alright, we're just gonna have a look up here. Anything up here? No. Ooh. Oh look, there's this as well. Gonna have to do something about my health now. Oh, there's another thing. I knew there was another one here. Remember I said there's another one of these things here. Come here and die, you little shit. I cannot hit this thing. There we go. I had to stand on it to hit it. Alright. Let's go here. I don't remember doing this. Do I really want to fall to my death again? Oh god, here we go. Oh. I feel like I want to go get more health first. Because if I fall in that water and that shark comes again, I'm dead. Yeah, it's probably quicker to go this way and down to the ship than the other way. Alright, let's get some health. Almost done here. Ah, yeah, we might as well dump what we got on us as well while we're here. Was it trash? Man, I cannot believe this machine's taking so much. Pretty sure... that's okay. And let's put these in here. No, let's not use the power here. Actually, let's turn this off. Already down on power. Oh, okay. Thank you. Whatever the hell did that for. Oh yeah, we need to go get health before we do anything else as well. Alright. yeah, I really don't want to fall in the water and get killed by that shark really easily. And I suppose I should save here so I don't have to, so it doesn't, I don't have to do everything I've just done all over again, which is what happens if you die. Basically just goes from your last save. Right.
Eco terminal. Use the terminal to manage routes, track inventory, and reinforce the law.
Oops. Apparently I missed the ladder. I was trying to have a vape there. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can make this jump. Oh god, that was close. Oh, look at that first pop. Oh yeah, there's nothing else really here apart from this thing. There we go. Turn this off. Oh, phew. I freaked out for a second. It looks like there's more down there as well. Or was that where I was before? I think that's where I was before, right? Do I want to jump off this edge as well? Like maybe get killed by the shark? I don't know. Is that a security? Oh, holy crap. I was like, is that a... It is a security camera. Oh, we are so fucked now. Oh, God. Oh, sweet, I didn't die. Thank God. So it's spacebar to go up, by the way, and control to go down. You definitely don't want to be in the water when there's a shark. And the weird thing is, I've never actually been attacked by a shark in this game. That was the first time. That's why I got a jump scare from it. Seems we've got everything. Let's put that in there. Put these in here. Alright, and so that's this whole place looted. Pretty much. We'll just save the... we'll put this in here. And I will do that. Which shouldn't take too much power. There we go. That's that done. Alright, so we'll just save here now. And yeah, that'll be the end of episode 1, basically. That was fun. Looting all of that and getting the shit scared out of me by that shark. Doom welled out.